Well, we need to do everything we can in the state to help encourage the use of solar energy and to have renewable energy like solar power be a greater mix of our total energy use. Right now, if you look at the complete picture, solar is less than 1%, and it's dangerous for us to rely just on natural gas, coal, and nuclear power. And it's cheaper, it's better for our residents, it's cheaper for our residents, and it's the right thing to do. There's so much capacity there. It's an advantage that we really need to go after, and this Amendment 4 helps offer a tax break to the companies and businesses that add solar panels to their businesses.
How would you distinguish this from the solar amendment that's on the ballot in November?
Well, the August Amendment 4, which we're voting on next week, is the good one, vote yes, and the one in November, vote no. It's a bad solar amendment. It's a sneaky amendment put forth by utilities. Essentially what it would do is the bad one would do away with net metering, and that would make it very difficult for people who are generating solar power to sell it back on the grid. It just takes away one of the biggest ways that solar power can gain a foothold economically in the state.
And moving back to the Amendment 4 in August, one of the criticisms is that because it gives a tax break to businesses, it reduces the tax rolls from those businesses, and that means that other people would have to maybe pay more in taxes, or the overall tax income would go down for cities and counties. How would you, as a city council member, deal with that?
I don't agree with that argument as being a reason for not adopting this. First of all, we are collecting plenty of ad valorem taxes and tangible taxes from these businesses. Why would we tax the sun? By taxing solar devices, it adds up to 5 cents per kilowatt per hour of generating solar panel power. So this amendment offers potential huge savings and incentivizes the use of solar power, and it saves us money in the long run. That means it's less money for building more power plants. It means that there's less cost for cleaning up the environment because we have to build more coal plants. It means that there's less demand for building expensive nuclear plants. So when you look at the whole picture, this incentive to go solar is entirely the right thing to do from a business expense. And by bringing in and attracting more businesses that can save money through this, that provides jobs to our area, and that only means good things. So I think anyone who's worried about not collecting ad valorem taxes on this, it's just really not a strong argument against this. It's very short-sighted.
Even if it's business owners who are getting a break, and then regular people who probably have a lot less resources are the ones that might have to make it up?
No, residents already have the opportunity to have this tax break, and we're working on a co-op. One of the biggest challenges to putting solar panels on your house or buying the larger devices to help, whether it's to save energy or save water, the biggest obstacle is that big upfront cost. So we're working with a solar co-op that would help people finance that first step, and once the investment's made, then there's a payoff, usually within 6 or 7 years.
Thank you so much.
Okay, great. Thanks, Sean.